Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Well, let's talk about camera bags. Just like cameras, there is no such thing as a perfect camera bag. And most photographers, serious photographers, professional photographers, end up having more than one. As a matter of fact, I think that if you look in a photographer's closet at the beginning of the year and count the number of camera bags, and then you close the door and come back at the end of the year and look again, there's going to be one more camera bag in there. What I wanted to do today is talk about what kind of camera bag can you get if you don't want to spend a lot of money. So what's out there that is under $40 or $50, and just going to give you my experience. Now, a few years back, I did do a video about this little bag, and this is not a camera bag. This is a canvas bag. It's just a little carry bag made by a company called Rothco, R-O-T-H-C-O, and they make a ton of different bags. They don't really make camera bags. And I was looking for something that was fairly small to carry a small kit, maybe one camera and one lens and some filters and such. And this worked for a while for me, but what I increasingly noticed was it was hard to get in and out of. It has a little water bottle pocket here, but it's really hard to get any kind of bottle in there. And if there's stuff inside the bag, and you have to put the bottle in the pocket before you load the bag. If you take the bottle out of the pocket, and if there's something in the bag, it's really hard to get the bottle back in there. But, it worked well for a while. Kind of unassuming canvas bag. Little extra compartment over here that I kept batteries in, 3 compartments on the top, so one close to the body, a main compartment here, and then another compartment over this flap, and a little zipper compartment to slide in things like filters and stuff. So did not have a pad for the shoulder, so I actually bought one, but right now it's on another bag. Oh, I almost forgot. The strap. Yeah, the strap I like because it's removable. So you can just unclip it, which means that you can clip this around. I mean, if you're in the city, you go into a coffee shop or something, you can clip this around, the chairs, the back of the chair, if there's the style that you could clip something to it so nobody can grab it and run off. So also, strap anchor seems to be very robust. So you've got the D-ring, you've got a little loop that the D-ring is on, and that's sewn into a seam of the bag. So it's actually integral to the seam. It seems to be really, really robust. So that's good. So about a year ago, I thought, this bag it's okay. I'm not crazy about it. And I went online. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. That bag, by the way, the Rothco bag, was $25. At a local Army-Navy surplus store here in Forest Park. But I wanted to get something more of a camera bag type of thing. Has a little bit of padding. Went online and I found this bag by Bag Smart. This bag was around $30. I actually have stuff in this right now. We'll get to that. Really, for $30, a decent little bag. I've had it a year. No issues as far as durability is concerned. So we've got a little magnetic closure here, which opens it up. You got your little accessory pocket here on the front. You got your main compartment, which right now has my G95 and my 45 to 150 in it, and actually the pocket over on the other side, there's nothing in it right now, but I could fit my DJI Pocket Osmo 3 in it. So yeah, it's fine. Strap, if you look here, D-ring, and then reinforce the band across here. It is a full strap. So that's pretty robust. Again, it's not going to come apart. And those are things like you need to look out for on lower cost bags. Now, what didn't I like about this bag? Well, no zipper here. So the only thing that really covers it is this little magnetic closure, which, by the way, is pretty strong. I mean, it will hold that camera and that lens, no problem. If I jerk it, it will let go. So don't hold it by that. Strap, by the way, is faux leather. This is really plastic. But because there's nothing to keep somebody, and I wear the bag over on this side, over this shoulder, there's really nothing in there except for that little security flap to keep somebody from reaching in and trying to grab something. So what I always would do is keep that compartment empty while I'm out and about. So if anybody reaches in there, there's nothing there and they got to reach further in to get anything. So perfectly okay bag except for that security concern. If you're going out in the woods hiking, not a problem. No water bottle compartments. You know, I have an insulated water bottle sling that I can use over the other shoulder, so not a huge deal to me. But for 30 bucks, not bad. Also, almost forgot to mention, back here, little zipper compartment. There is a waterproof cover in here, so if it starts to rain, you can cover it up. Of course, that's going to make it hard to get into. All right, next. I still was in search for a small bag, one that had a more secure cover, and this is a bag by Caden. This was like $25 online. Similar to the BagSmart bag in that it has the magnetic closures. It's got two of them. The leather, these straps, I think these straps are actually real leather, so that's kind of cool. Looks like real leather when I look at the sides here. So it's got that cover. If you pop that off and open this cover, you can see it's got a zippered main compartment. It has a front compartment that's actually pretty big, so you can fit filters and the like in here. It's supposed to be waterproof, just the canvas itself has no waterproof cover. If you open this up, it actually has two compartments in here. Currently I have my LX100 Mark II. I also have my ZS200 in here. And I could fit my DJI Pocket Osmo 3 in here as well. All of that will fit in this bag. Why do I have those two cameras? Well, you know, I'm not shooting. Most of the time if I'm doing street photography, I'm mostly using the LX100 too. Every once in a while there's something that I need the longer range for, so having the ZS200 along fits that need, especially things if I'm out with the mind of shooting stock photography. Sometimes I want to get a detail of something. Strap-wise, strap's not removable, so you don't have the option of anchoring it to like a chair in a coffee shop. Not a big deal, really. It's a small bag. You can just keep it over your shoulder. You could loop this around your leg. Looking at the way the strap is anchored, though, I don't feel that this is as secure as those other two bags we looked at. So you've got the D-ring loop here, which is looped over and then bar tacked with a piece of leather on top to the outside of this bag. There's no reinforcement of any kind here, but you know, for a small bag like this, that's fine. Over on this side, the strap, there's no D-ring. The strap is directly bar tacked with leather onto the outside of the bag. I think because it's such a small bag, that's probably not an issue. However, this has a big brother. Caden makes a larger version. And actually, if you go on Amazon, it's one listing, so you have to hit small or large, and they're actually quite different. I think they should have separate listings. This is the big brother. This is a big bag. Okay, this bag is about the same size. I have a Low Pro Nova Sport 17LAW. Okay, this is a fairly old bag. They don't make this anymore, but this is a Low Pro bag. Really good bag. Really close, a little taller, but close in size. Low Pro has water bottle pockets. This does not. Same idea here, though. It's got the magnetic closures, real leather straps, got the top compartment, the main compartment has zippered, so you don't have that security concern, as long as you keep it zipped over towards your front so nobody can unzip it from behind you. It's kind of important. And it's got, you know, pretty spacious pocket here. In fact, you can fit a 10-inch tablet. If you have a tablet alone, it can fit, actually there's a divider in here and it'll fit on the inside of that divider. If you have a keypad attached, you're going to have to put it on the outside of that divider. But think about how much more this will carry and how much more it will weigh than the smaller version. It's significant. And unfortunately, Caden has done nothing to buttress or reinforce the strap attachment points. And I was just looking at this, and I should say that I bought this thinking I was going to replace the Bag Smart bag, because I bought this before I bought the little Caden, and it's really just too big. I mean, I already have this Low Pro. So this is going to go back. I'd already made that decision that I was going to return it. But looking on the inside, you got three compartments with Velcro dividers. I have extra Velcro dividers that I keep, and you could actually divide the two on the side to put two lenses in side by side. That's how big they are. But again, this is a $35 bag. I'm saying close, but no cigar. And actually, I have experience with a Caden bag, which is really why I went ahead and bought another Caden bag, because I have my biggest bag is this Caden messenger bag. $65. Kind of a knockoff of a Tenba DNA. Might be made in the same place, who knows. But if you look at the strap here, you've got a detachable strap, D-ring, looped, and it's looped into the seam of the bag and bar tacked. Okay, so similar to what that little Rothco bag did, right? This is very secure. I've had this bag for years. No durability issues at all. I think I did a video where I said I use this for my photojournalism. It's actually not entirely true. My little wind thing came off. That's okay. The only reason I had that windsock on is because I had my ceiling fan on. I was a little concerned, but I don't think it's a problem. But that's why I bought the Caden bag. But I think that what Caden should do, I'm probably going to have to charge a little more for it, is make the strap detachable and do some reinforcement. And put a reinforcing band across here so that this doesn't, I mean, it looks like it would pull out fairly easily over time. So that's my major concern, why I am sending it back. You know what, if you don't carry a lot of stuff, if you've got a camera and a couple lenses, it might be okay. But when I loaded this up with my camera, some lenses, and my Pocket Osmo 3, I just felt that it just I did not inspire confidence in me. So, but you know, they could fix that, charge $40, $45. It would be okay. Oh, it also has this. I like bags that have a carry strap. They're nice. One more thing. This is my main everyday bag. This is a Think Tank mirrorless mover 30i. Really like this bag, but of course, Think Tank. They're a very well-known bag manufacturer. This, I believe, is over $60. Probably should have checked that before I did the video, right? But strap-wise, removable strap, reinforced. It's got a strap goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. Probably may even go around the sides or around the bottom and up the other side. No worries about that ever pulling apart. It's totally bar tacked and everything. So yeah, if you're spending $65, you should be getting a bag with a good strap. Obviously with the Caden you get that as well. And actually here on the Low Pro, going back to Low Pro, same thing. You've got removable strap, bar tacked. Again, the strap continues on to the bottom, or if not around the bottom of the bag. So, and carry handle. Well, that's it on bags, and hopefully this was useful to you. And if you have experience using any of the bags I talked about, like especially the Caden bags, yeah, maybe you found that that big bag works for you and it's durable, let us know. If this was useful to you, hey, hit the like button, It's a big help to me. I'm Todd Banner. I will see you next time.